Good morning everyone. Welcome to Wapping on this bright and beautiful winter's morning. Now join me on this fantastic pub tour. We're going to take in all the original working wharfs, little waterways and cobbled streets. This is the Prospect of Whitby, an absolute beauty. This is Wapping's old power station. It's to power the whole of Wapping. And it says up there, the London Hydraulic Power Company, 1890. And bang opposite that, the first pub, the Prospect of Whitby. This is the Prospect of Whitby, an absolute beauty of a boozer. And it does state right there, it's London's oldest riverside pub. So this dates back to 1520. As you walk in, the stones on the floor are 400 years old. So it's originally called the Pelican, and then they changed it to the Devil's Tavern. Due to being the oldest riverside pub in London, the people who used to frequent this turned it into a bit of a hellhole, from what I've heard, and they called it the Devil's Tavern for that reason. Piracy, smugglers, and all sorts. Famous Pelican stairs. This is the beauty of London. If you just walk around little nooks and crannies and alleyways, sometimes it can open up another world. Look at this. The tide's out. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. There we go. There we have it. Seriously, what a beautiful day. It's about 1 degree, the sun's shining. Lovely. Now, don't be too alarmed. There's a noose hanging up there. That is just for show. That's not the original hanging spot. On a summer's evening, this is the perfect spot to have a little glass of beer and a view out. There we have it. Look, the Prospect of Whitby. Absolutely loving it. It's cosy, it's warm. It's got a huge nautical feel to it, due to location, its history. A lot of little rooms, little nooks and crannies. And, like a pub, they do a lovely Sunday roast. Perfect spot to have a Sunday pint and a bit of grub. Let's have a little goosey gander down Wapping. Wapping Wall. This place is absolutely amazing, all the old cobbled streets. So back in the day, these were real working wharfs. So Wapping, up until the 1600s, was just marshland, like most of London. And this is Wapping Wall. It goes the whole way along. We're going to walk all the way down it. So in the 1600s, it's built up, probably just one stories, of every trade you can think of to do with the seafaring industry, because it was right on the river. This was the docks. Look at the detail of these apartments. These are working wharfs. Built in the 1800s. They've got the pulleys there, look, the gantries. Now these gantries would run across, they'd have runs everywhere, all the way. So you don't just stop there. There's the pulleys. This was a real hub, a real hard working area. And back in the day, especially in East London, South East London, on the docks, every 200 metres there was a pub. Little fact here, people. New Crane Wharf. Wharf stands for warehouse at riverfront. Now here we are at the next pub, the Captain Kidd. This is the famous Captain Kidd. He was a privateer working for the English out in the Caribbean seas, hunting down pirates and particularly the French that were stealing all loot, and he turned pirate. He turned rogue, went on his own, started robbing everything. Yeah, and he tried to take refuge in New York, but they weren't having none of it, and they shipped him back to the UK where he stood trial. Now, this ain't an historical pub. This ain't been a pub since the 1980s, but it was an old coffee house, a coffee warehouse. It's a beautiful building. It's a shame it's not open. I'm up here early. But, the views, like any riverside pub. Look at that, look at the entrance, isn't it lovely? Just a couple of doors along from the Captain Kidd is a police station. But this police station is stationed actually on the river. The Marine Policing Unit since 1798. So we're now at the town of Ramsgate. A lovely little pub on this walk. Built in 1758, I think. Right next to Wapping Old Stairs. Yeah, let's spin you around. There it is. Nice little Christmas decoration there. Obviously, got Oliver's Wharf right next to it. Town of Ramsgate. This is a listed building. Beautiful inside. All low ceilings, low beams. My kind of pub, that is. Right, let's go and have a look at Wapping Old Stairs, eh? Right, I made it down. I didn't video it. That is like an ice rink. And there's a geezer at the top, he's just got arse over tit, he's soaked. This is Wapping Old Stairs. This is where the executions took place, including Captain Kidd. The bloke on them stairs was filthy. He must have gone down like a sack of potatoes. So these Georgian houses here, one there, one block there, they were built for the London Dock Company. So if you worked for the London Dock Company, you got housed in these. Ain't a bad number, is it? Now we're going to end up, this is the last spot on this little walk. The pub is an absolute beauty, and where the pub is, it's going to blow your mind. It's just one walk all the way along Wapping, and you land up in this place here. We are at the beautiful St Catherine's Dock. London, baby. Stunning. You see the distance over there? What a pub that is, eh? And it's got plenty of balconies. You can sit out, have a glass of wine, and look over St Catherine's Dock. We are at the Dickens Inn. Look at that, look. Like a traditional old coaching house. The old London pub. I don't think that's the original coaching house. And this pub was located 80 metres away. They moved it for the expansion of the docks. But originally, it was a tea warehouse. And now they turn it into this beautiful pub. Look at that. As I said before, these pubs, they're not just a place you go in and get drunk. These are there for lots of reasons. They were the hub of the community. There weren't a lot around in. Listen, there was no Uber Eats and drive-through Kentucky Fried Chickens. There's the old ale house, the old inns, and that was about it. Cheap warm beer, lodgings, they had stables. It was the hub of the community. It's a perfect day for it, by the way. Well, I'm going to take you for a walk just over there to show you exactly where we end up. This is one of my favourite walks. Into another world, one street away. What a finish to that walk, eh? Look where we are. There's nothing better, is there? Right, you lot, thanks for joining. Remember, when you're walking around, Always look up a little bit. You don't know what you're going to see. Right, love yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you on the next one.